And good evening everybody for the second race of tonight in the BMW M8 GTEs in Donington Park, my local track.
Pit exit's clear.
To 1.2 strength of field lobby again. I came 7th in the last race after starting 16th, so I'm pretty confident I've got pace to be up near the top of the field, he says. This is just practice before everything gets started. And the customary fast corner cold tyre spin. Just to get the tyres loose and all that. Get a feel for the track conditions, even though I've just done another 20 minutes of practice before this lobby's opened up. I feel confident about this track. Compared to last season, this was not a good track for me actually, but this season feels good. I've got pace, I've got consistency generally, and I've got a win this week on this track as well. That was how not to say Redgate. And that's the end of practice. So as usual with iRacing, it's a 2-lap qualifying. Let's just turn that off. 2-lap qualifying. So we'll see how that goes. Last time out I didn't have a very good qualifying at all. I was really not off the pace. I just made 2 mistakes which ruined both my hot laps, which is a big problem with this track. It's such a short lap. You don't get a lot of time to get your tyres up to temperature. So you do have to really make sure you're committed. So I generally go for a break on the second lap and really get the tyres warm from this out lap and then the first fine lap that you get. So that's my plan as usual. Try and do the same. Doesn't look like a very big race tonight, or lobby so far. 1.3k, there's a few people there. I think there's quite a few, but it's just not shown on the Race Labs screen. Customary wheel spin off. I do that just to get a bit of heat in the rear tyres, to put it simply.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. We have 2 laps to get the job done.
Tyres are always a bit cold when you come out of the pits. There's a lot of slip and slide. Especially there. This is I mean, one thing you don't want to do is get any damage, because as soon as you get damage, you fucked it. The race before this, 1.5-8 race, was a bit juicy. I had good pace, but because I was to work my way up through the field, and it's just such a hard track to overtake on because people like to park their car in the middle of the road, and it's not the widest track. Excuse me. One of the best things I ever did was last year was take off the racing line. Actually just learn the tracks properly. It really was one of the best things I ever did. find you're a lot quicker through places you didn't know you're going to be quicker in. Okay. Here we go.
P4, that lap time was 105.60.
Too deep there. It's a corner you can't afford to be deep on. You lose a lot of speed trying to scrub it off to get around it if you do that. That's exactly what I did.
The guy ahead has just posted a 105.73.
Good pace we were. Move a quicker lap. 105.296. Fourth.
0.07 off the leader's pace.
Wasn't too bad. Could have been quicker though. Just keep practicing. Kill the time. Stay as fresh as possible. I'm warm. Bit late on the brakes there. I find I've got to be earlier there. But I do run it quite deep. Whee! You spin me right round, baby, right round. Yeah, getting a bit too committed on the curve there. 5th place, I can take that. Guys in front of me, all 105, 1, 105.2, so it's pretty tight. Could be a good race if I got good racecraft. That's always a key with I find with iRacing. People can do hot laps in one lap situations, but can they actually race as well as being quick? Well, I'm more of a racer than a qualifier, typically. He says it's a little bit big-headed, but I hope I am. And I must, for my optimum lap, I must have nailed that corner. I'm always about a tenth slower. Yep. Gotta be careful of curbs, it good savo. Be very careful of the curbs because it will spit you out quickly if you wallop it. It's nice and smooth. Don't know how I ever did my fastest corner on that track, to be honest, on that one.
That's the end of the session, P5.
Oh dear, P5. The pièce de résistance. So 10 people with double figures on the stream tonight. Hello everybody. Just an average sim racer comes you live from Nottingham, England. It's the BMW 12.0 Championship in iRacing, if you're just joining in. Hopefully something a little bit different for everyone. Or the same if you're used to this kind of stream for myself. We're at Donington Park, which is my local track to where I am in Nottingham. What was it, Nottingham? Nottingham. So yeah, just done qualifying. The race is about to get going. We are 5th place on the grid. So a nice tidy qualifying lap it was. The guy at the top is a quick guy. He put in a 104 mid something, which is good on warming up tyres. My fastest lap is a 104.6 on this track, so I know I've got a 104 in me, and I was doing it quite consistently in Tuesday night races. In my second race out of the 3 I did then. So I know I've got pace, I just need to be consistent, which I have been, and avoid crashes, which I've also generally been pretty good at as well. But as always with iRacing, you're very reliant on the people you have around you. Just notice my filter is not in the right place. If that actually makes a difference, I've no idea if that filter even does a job or not. Hit pop filter. Ah dear. Just waiting for the
air temp is 26 Celsius.
Pretty good to go.
It's 39 Celsius.
As always.
12 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. Heads up, get ready. Follow car number 10 in the left column.
Oh, shitting hell. Well, that was sensible, Kev.
We need to catch up to car number 10.
Sorry about that. I don't know, I feel like I lost a lot of steering actually for some reason. I wasn't revving it too hard either, but at least didn't hit anyone. That's just brake. It was slow. Okay.
Green.
Slightly embarrassing for that for.
Car left, clear left.
Nice move, Kev. Kept it nice and clean. He backed off quite earlier. You're very attentive on these colder tyres. It's very easy just to over-rotate the car, as I probably found out in that formation pace start.
Okay, Kev, decent start. We can build something from here.
But that's alright. Managed to recover it, get back on form. Oh, the leader's gone deep on the chicane. He's going to have to ease it off.
Left side.
Otherwise I ran on.
Clear left.
P3.
Car left, clear left.
Sector 3 times okay.
Oh. Bollocks.
We've been warned about track limits.
Clear left.
Okay.
Incident in the old hairpin.
Thanks, Patrick.
A couple of silly mistakes from myself there. It's probably just fatigue. Oh, spinner.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Let's just settle down, be consistent. Let's not try and do too much, which I think I was trying to do there. Just trying to do too much too quickly. Patience,
Leader
which
is
is
just
what I needed.
106.12.
What position I'm in? 12th.
P12, push now. We need more speed.
Wow, this is a gaggle. In the words of Mr. Malone.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now
Ooh,
5 seconds.
lag from somewhere. Oh,
Left side.
wow, that was a rejoin, that was. I bet someone would have made a bigger mistake there. A lot of cars involved.
The leader has just done a 105.29.
Come on.
P11.
Thank you, Ollie, for liking the stream. Welcome to the madhouse, which is certainly is in his beamers at the moment.
We think P6 has gone off in the old hairpin.
And as usual, Donington Park is a nightmare to overtake on. So you kind of rely on putting a lot of pressure on people to make mistakes, which is one of my fortes. Get right up there, Jaxie. Make them make the mistake, force them. He's having a look. Oh man, he was braking so hard there.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Go on, Gavin. Oh, here we go.
Incident in Hollywood.
There goes one. Oh, he's slow through there, isn't he? Oh! Fuck's sake. What the hell?
Bad luck, Kev. Don't let him get away.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
It's the nature of this game, unfortunately.
That was a 109.17. Half distance. Fuel looks good.
I think it's inevitable. I'll have some front aero damage after that. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Greg was the pole man, remember rightly? He might have some damage, I don't know.
7.2.
Not bad luck. It's a nice clean lap to get back onto it.
Your lap time was 105.76. That's your best lap in this session. There's an incident in Hollywood. Alright, Kev. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
It's another place hopefully I make up. As long as he doesn't join the track like an idiot. Oh my god, I didn't see him. Where did he come from?
Tyre behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.3. He's quicker than us in the old hairpin. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
Come on, him. Let's do some catching. Car feels alright actually, even after that. Oh, another spin up. Another place made up, that'll do nicely. This is what happens.
V9. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace.
Thank you, Jarrett, for liking the stream. Look,
The gap in front is
obviously, if you haven't liked the page already,
0.5.
give the page a like and a follow. Everything is always welcome, so you get to see more of my average videos. We are catching these guys in front of us here. What am I in? I'm on plus 13 iRacing here, which is decent.
That last lap was at 105.66.
9 minutes in, so a few minutes still to go. So probably about 3 or 4 laps, depending on how it works out.
Sector 1 time's okay. There's an incident in the S's.
It's normally a good sign.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Come on.
That's your best lap in the session. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.03 off the pace. Sector 1 time is good.
Sometimes it's coming down, but I'm not on it.
There's an incident in McLean's.
The lap car parked on the outside of a corner. When the tyres really get up to a wonderful temperature, they are quick. Oh, really does stick to the road.
There's an incident in Redgate.
The white flag lap. No, 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 get it straight.
Hollywood.
Dangerous, dangerous.
One more lap to go. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yes. Thank you, Powell. Sorry about number 10. I didn't touch it at all.
There's an incident in Coppice.
That was a good one, though. Good race.
Thank you, Keith.
My bad.
Looks like P3's gone off in red gate.
Alright, so only another 9th place. Not the best finish what I wanted, but it's a finish.
E9, okay, it's over.
Fucking hell. Whew. Well, I started 5th, finished 9th, so that's a drop positions, but that was down to two silly mistakes and another guy losing it in front of me, causing me to crash. Should be breaking and get another off track. But I'll take it. Wasn't a good, consistent race, which is what I've been able to do most of the time in this series, which is a shame. But you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. 105, 296 qualifying, and fast that was 105, 589. Greg was the quicker guy in quali. He did a 104, 774. He only did a 105, 090. So, yeah, it's the way it goes, isn't it? Away it goes. But another 6 incidents in that race, but that's just down to someone just losing it in front of me and had no chance to get out of it. No chance to get out of it. It's so annoying when it happens. I don't even know why he lost it, to be honest. It looked like he braked. Hey, that's racing, apparently. But you know, 9th place, I can live with that. You know, it's a gain of iRacing again. I probably gained 1 safety rating. Who knows? Save that replay for thumbnail use on YouTube. And then let's see what we've got. Display capture. I doubt it's updated that quickly, but you never know. What do you reckon, peeps? A 1 gain of safety rating? More than likely. It was 213. Oh, look at that, 214. But my rating's gone up to 1346, so it's slowly gaining. It's slowly getting up, and that's because it's down to the track. I'm actually finishing in good high positions. But that's it for the night. That's my last stream for this evening. That's my last stream for this track in this car. We're not going to do any more from that this week now, because the season change over. The track changes on Monday night, tomorrow night, and Tuesday a new week starts. And that new week is, if I can find where the BMWs are gone. Shall we do Delaras at 10 o'clock? What do you reckon? No, I'm not even ready for that. Not even close to being ready. I haven't practiced them forever. I was going to do a few of those this season, but kind of opted out of it in the end. 24 hours of Nürburgring. Are you doing that practice already? When's that? This must have been a few weeks. Jesus Christ. No thank you. There we go. Schedule. What a schedule for you Americans. We've got next week Zolder. That was a scene of one of my victories from the last season in the 12.0 Beamer Championship. So it's a track I did well at. It's a new time model this season, so it might be a very different experience. But I'm quite looking forward to doing Sebring in these cars, because I think that's going to be one of the big challenges to do. So I'm going to leave it there anyway. I think that's the end of the race for me for tonight, the end of the night for streaming, and the end of listening to my boring, average voice of just an average sim racer. Thanks for joining in. Looks like it's been a well tuned in stream tonight. I've had quite a few people coming and going, quite a few continuous watchers, I reckon, hopefully. I hope that was as good for you as it was for me, which was decidedly average. Have a good night, guys, and I'll see you all the next stream, which will probably be Tuesday night if you do join in, from about 8:30 or 9:30, depending on what happens in the house and work. Actually, I'm off on Tuesday. But it'll be, you say, from Zolder. So I'll do a bit of practice probably offline before that, just to get used to it again. So I'll see you all then, and look after yourself, and as always, the spirit of all things COVID, stay home and stay safe. Goodbye. Oops.